The Elf Who Couldn't Read. Written by Sonica, Ellis and illustrated by Harriet, Rodis. It was the week before Christmas, and the North Pole was buzzing with excitement. The elves were in the workshop, busy as bees, wrapping presents and packing toys, while Santa was reading aloud the Christmas list of gifts for all the nice children all over the world.
It's my favorite time of year, but my eyes aren't as young as they used to be,
said Santa, rubbing them wearily.
Santa, is everything okay?
asked the smallest elf named Jingles.
Well, Jingles, I am feeling a bit tired from all the excitement. Would you mind reading the rest of the list for me, so I can rest my eyes for a minute?
asked Santa, handing the list to Jingles. All eyes were on Jingles as he uncertainly took the list. Jingles stared at the list, even though he knew his letters. He could not seem to make sense of what was on the page. He knew all the other elves were looking at him, waiting for him to continue reading.
A toy for,
The little elf froze.
What kind of toy?
For who?
I'm sorry,
said Jingles, looking down at the list. The longer he stared, the less things made sense.
A pin for Mary?
replied Jingles with very little confidence.
You sure?
That doesn't sound right.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not very good at this. I just can't read,
cried little Jingles as he dropped the list and ran past Santa on his way out of the workshop. Stop right there, little fella, said Santa, grabbing Jingles before he could get to the door. And where do you think you are going?
I can't read, Santa,
cried little Jingles.
I didn't know any of the words when I looked at them.
You know what I think, Jingles?
I think you were a little stuck and just guessed. I bet if you take your time and sound out your letters, you will be just fine. Why, all you need is a little practice,
said Santa, smiling.
Let's keep practicing and you'll be reading in no time,
said Santa as he hugged little Jingles.
And don't worry, if you get stuck, we will sound them out together. We'll take as much time as we need,
said Santa, pulling Jingles onto his lap. And so they practiced, Jingles sounding out the letters to read the words, and Santa dared to help him when he was stuck. In no time at all, Jingles did not need any help from Santa. When he was stuck, he just took his time and sounded out the letters until he had the word. All the other elves gathered around as Jingles read the names from the list in a loud, confident voice. It was the night before Christmas, and all the children were in their beds. Cookies and milk for Santa were placed with love beside the fireplace. Santa and Jingles took to the sky to begin the long night of delivering presents to all the children on their list.
Little one, you and I will make some children very happy tonight. You have the list?
asked Santa with a grin.
Yes, I do,
replied Jingles excitedly.
First on the list is football for cut.
Great job!
shouted Santa.
We are off to Cousin's house. Ho, ho, ho! Let's go!
Next up, Nora. Audrey. We need to go to Audrey's house, Santa. Bernie. Let's give Bernie his train. Carlos. Elizabeth next.
And on it went all through the night, until they had delivered all of their presents.
Jingles, I am so very proud of you. Do you see now? A little bit of practice and some help from your friends, and you can do anything,
said Santa.
Thank you for helping me, Santa,
said Jingles with a smile.
Reading is fun. I think I would like to read books now.
Excellent! Why don't we celebrate with one of these delicious cookies? Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas to you all, and good night!
Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.